Good morning, beautiful people, and welcome to another vlog from yours truly, Uncle Yems. So what we're going to get into today? Well, today it's about the Nigerian election results. But first, the beautiful scenery of my calming moments. You can hear the birds chiming away. And I'm just taking my walk. Still black, no gray, no dye. So let's get into it. So I'm here at the Wimbledon and Putney Common. It's an amazing place to take a walk in the mornings. If you're ever in the side of London, do visit. That's one of the reasons why I'm sharing this. Cool. So I shall be sharing my thoughts walking in through here. Okay. It's just me and some beautiful birds singing. I can speak as loudly as I want and not be bothered with interference from people walking by. I'm also in a position where I can take it all in. So the battle for the soul of Lagos did take place, but it was the battle for the soul of a few states. But I shall speak only on Lagos because Lagos is a state that is dear to my heart. And in Lagos, I had my formative years. So let's get into it, shall we? It wasn't a pretty one. A lot of people complained. Social media is filled with lots of clips of voters' intimidation and voter apathy. I should tell you a little bit about the background of the main candidates, the Jandor, the Rhodes Vivar, and Sanwo-Olu of Lagos. They're the main candidates. Labour Party, PDP and APC respectively. It was an election by any means necessary. And Fela once said in a song, demonstration of grace, crazy demonstration. Hey, hey. So that indeed did happen. We had Sanwo-Olu, who's the incumbent governor of Lagos State. He was seen as the new action governor of Lagos. He had done really well by the EndSARS saga, but he actually did really well during the EndSARS till October 20, when the bullets rung out at the toll gate. The toll gate, a bone of contention in Nigeria. Also, the upside for Sanwo-Olu was during COVID, he was seen to be the mastermind who managed effectively the fight against COVID. So he got some props for being an action governor in that scenario and during that crisis. And generally he's been seen as a very good governor. Against him is the fact that he's an APC candidate and Lagosians wanted Lagos away from the hands of the APC government. In light of the fact that Bola Tinubu has emerged as president, they were trying to see what Lagos will be like without an APC government in the center as well as in the most powerful state in Nigeria. So that's Sanwo-Olu in a nutshell. Then we have Jandor, the PDP candidate. He had come from the APC and recently decamped to the PDP to nurse his governorship ambition. He got characterized the other day by Babatunde Raji Fashola as a cameraman. But the man is a journalist. The man is a journalist turned politician. Abdulaziz Olajide Adediran. He just never really got endorsement from his principal. Very worrisome. Well, at least leading to the election, it was definitely a cause for concern. His principal, he endorsed the Labour Party candidate. He did say he was going to win. I wonder what happened there. And then we have the Gbadebo Rhodes Vivar. And he's an interesting character. And this is what makes him interesting. He embodies what Nigeria should be. to be quite honest. How did he emerge? Another cross carpenter. So he was a PDP guy who went to the Labour Party to become their candidate. He was meant to be the deputy governor candidate for the PDP before he emerged as the Labour Party candidate for governor. So obviously there was an issue there. But as a person, he's Igbo extraction and Yoruba extraction, which is the combination and the fight for Lagos. Lagos was meant to be known, according to some people, no man's land. The rain is falling, can you see? I'm gonna have to move along swiftly to a protected area and maybe carry on. Or if I get to the other side and the rain has subsided, we'll shoot from another spot. By the rivers of Babylon, where we sat and wept when we remembered Zion. Lagos was captured, and indeed, lots of people are crying a river. Cry me a river. Oh boy. Sorry, the cryings, the wailings is as strong as the wailing of the birds here. Yes. See, they're in total agreement with me right now. Anyways, it's still raining, as you can see, so I need to capture shelter. We go up this way. I think we found our spot, folks. It's stopped raining. Unfortunately, I have a smashed phone, badly smashed phone. It dropped, so the sound is good. We'll check that out in a minute. What I've been trying to do is give you my true reaction to what had happened on Saturday just gone. If you have a dream and you're Nigerian, Lagos is where you want to go, because Lagos is where dreams are made. The battle for Lagos was a very interesting one. Igbo people were speaking Yoruba just to go to the polls, to protect and to carry out their civic duties. The APC was imperative to them that they didn't lose Lagos, even if they lost other gubernatorial elections. Lagos to them was a must keep. So Rhodes Viber, he wanted to get rid of the Agbero mentality. And what does that say? He was just basically talking about the fact that Lagos is filled with touts, area boys as it were. Nobody actually has been to Lagos without being a victim of an area boy or an area boy mentality as it were. So his fight was like, oh, we'll get rid of the area boys, we'll get the people to work, we'll get Lagos moving in the right direction, away from one man, 20-year power, and into a new blood, new ideas, new mentality. So ideally, what he was talking about and what he was selling was a great dream. A lot of people bought into that. What he failed to realize, a vote for Obi would not necessarily translate to a vote for Gbadebo Rhodes Viber. But he tried to make it that, and I must give it to him. He stuck in, he fought his detractors. It was really about who was going to control the purse strings of Lagos. You deserve what you get, Nigeria. Why? Because this is what you wanted. I really hope that the people who are fighting for democracy in Nigeria will start their battle today. Well, I did say from the time that Obi lost, that's when the battle started. So we'll see where Obi will be 6 to 12 months from now. Will they still be in the Labour Party, organizing the people, getting the people who really want to see true democracy, whatever that is? Will he be in the party 4 years from now, fighting the same cause, and this time around participating in the primary elections for the party, winning the candidate tickets outright? That was my problem with Obi. I like the sentiment and the whole euphoria that was really behind Obi in the beginning, but when the red flags came out, I had to kind of step back and say, well, I wished Obi had left the PDP earlier and gone into the Labour Party and partook in the primaries. Are supposed to be given, you know, the crown. And I think if he goes to court and he even wins, it's going to be a win for the party as opposed to a win for Obi. We know that there's precedent in the Nigerian legal system that really kind of like defaults to the original candidate. And if that be the case, Obi won't be the president of Nigeria. Just really hope that people who want to see democracy in Nigeria start organizing now. not 4 years from now. This time around, it was a little bit too early. The Obi surge came, showed Nigerians both at home and in the diaspora that, you know, you can be no structure and win elections. Oro, don't leave me, don't leave me, don't leave me. Okay, people, don't leave me. Oro normally happens during the night, but this Oro was daylight. Daylight robbery, but an Oro nonetheless. So APC Oro did work. It was by any means necessary. It's Nigeria, right? Now you see it, now you don't. I know that a lot of people are not really happy with the verdict, but the verdict is out. Sanwo-Olu is back in the saddle as the governor of Lagos State. The role of INEC, the referee, the umpire here, is definitely that question. The ethnic tension is at an all-time sensitive high. If you're not a Nigerian and you're watching this video, you've got an insight into what Nigeria just went through election-wise. And also, they're making a whole lot of noise from there. Eko Nibaje, whatever happens, we move forward. And the courts now will be awash with a lot of petition. Uncle Yems here, no gray, no die. Rough, rugged, and raw. If you do like this video, smash the like button, comment below, and hit the notification button so you can get an alert every time I drop a video. Until next time, signing out.